Hello and welcome to my channel, Mystical Art. I'm back today to do a pick a card reading for the month of January. Hello and welcome to my channel, Mystical Art. I'm Sarah and we're doing a pick a card reading today for January 2024. So let's see what messages we have for the first month of the new year. If you're new to pick a card readings, take a look at the 3 piles of cards and see which pile you feel drawn to. And then I'll leave a timestamp in the description so you can skip ahead to your reading. If you like to use crystals to help you make your choice, I put some crystals on the cards. So on pile 1 we've got Lemurian quartz. And then we've got, on this pile 2 we've got Labradorite. Got a slight shine to it, I don't know if you can see it on the camera. And then we've got, on pile 3, we've got Larimar. So I'll just give you a moment to make your decision and then you can skip ahead to your reading. Hello pile 1, so I feel there's a focus on letting go during January. With the Devil card here, I feel like there may be a bad habit that you want to get rid of. So this could be your New Year's resolution. You may be looking to cut back on something or quit doing something that you feel is not good for you anymore. And I feel like there's a good energy to motivate you during January. You are feeling positive as you're going into this new year, and you have ideas and goals that you want for 2024. I feel that during the end of 2023 you had some challenges in your life and it has put life into perspective for you, and that's where you're motivated to get rid of bad habits. I feel like you've had a lot of stress around you lately, and so you really want to start this new year on a positive note. So Spirit are guiding you to ask people around you to help you stay accountable, because you will realise that there's more support than you think. Got the 3 of Pentacles here, so I'm seeing teamwork, I'm seeing other people helping you stay motivated. It may be that you and a friend have a similar New Year's resolution and you can work with each other on this. But I feel that it's important to share this with other people because you will receive support. Also, Spirit are guiding you not to allow other people's negativity to affect you, because I feel like there's someone around you or more than one person that's being quite negative, and you're worried that they may deter you from this New Year's resolution that you have, or this goal that you have. So I feel like this person is quite pessimistic, so it's important that you protect your energy around this person, because I feel that this person may be jealous, or they may feel insecure because you're focused on doing something positive, maybe making them feel bad. So instead of them trying to improve their lives, they're trying to put you off, because it's easier to do that than to look within themselves and see what they need to change. So be careful of people like this and try to distance yourself from them. Focus on people around you who are encouraging and supportive. And there's going to be a lot of support around you, and I feel that there may be 1 or 2 people in particular that are very supportive, and you will be able to motivate each other. I also see you moving away from a difficult situation, because life has been stressful for you during the last few months, and I feel like you've got more time to unwind during January. You've got less pressure on you, so this is giving you motivation to keep going. So during January there's less pressure on you, and Spirit are guiding you to make the most of this, to allow yourself to relax. Try not to schedule it in too much. You've got the Love card here, and so I feel like there is a lot of love and support. I feel like this is going to be a good time for a relationship as well. If you are already in a relationship, then I feel that there will be more romance. It may be that this person that is encouraging you is your partner, and you're becoming closer through doing this. You'll help each other. And also if you are single and looking for love, then this could be a good time to meet someone. I feel like some of you are going to meet someone who has similar interests or similar goals to you during January, but it may be a slow progress getting to know them, because I feel like this is a slow, steady month. We've got Virgo. So Virgo is linked to health, well-being, and so I do feel like there's a focus on your health and well-being during January. So it may be that your New Year's resolution is linked to health and well-being. It could be that you're trying to make positive changes for your health. I feel like you are more inspired to learn about natural health during January. I also feel like you are drawn to nature as well. You're spending more time in nature, which is going to be very healing for you. 7th house, relating. So this is a good time for love and friendships. So for many of you, there could be someone supporting you romantically, someone already in your life, or it could be that you're getting to know someone new who has similar interests in you. Also friendships as well. I feel like there's going to be encouragement from friendships. I just feel like there's more balance in your life in general. I feel like you are slowing down a bit this month and taking care of yourself. Dream time. So I feel that visualization is important with you with manifesting. So this is the start of the new year, so you've got goals that you want to manifest and you are being guided to visualize. But you may want to make a vision board this month, but Spirit are guiding you to use this energy, this motivation during January to plan ahead and to manifest. I'm also seeing meditation as well. I feel that many of you are going to be drawn more to meditation. Also, some of you are going to be sensing spirit around you more. It could be that there's someone that you're thinking about this month, someone that you've lost, and you may sense them around you. I feel like that there is someone in spirit that wants to make themselves known to you. They may want to show you a sign that they are around you in January. And your crystal for January is garnet. So I think garnet is the gemstone for January. Pretty sure it is. But this is a good crystal for starting out the new year because it inspires motivation, enthusiasm, passion. So if you have this crystal, it's a good crystal to work with. But in general, I feel that you are going to be feeling more motivated, enthusiastic. The colour red will help you, so you may want to work with the garnet to help you with harnessing these energies in January, or you may want to use the colour red a lot, wear it, decorate with it. Red is also very grounding as well, so I feel that you do need some grounding this month. It'll help you with staying focused. Thank you for watching, Pile 1. Hello, Pile 2. So with the Five of Swords here, I feel like there could be some confrontations or arguments, disagreements happening in January. And it's next to the King of Cups, and so the King of Cups can be connected to emotions, and I feel that there will be times where you feel more emotional than usual, and this may result in a disagreement with someone. I feel like there's tension around you, and I feel that there will be situations during January where emotions are high and there may be a disagreement with someone close to you, but I don't feel like it's anything major. I feel like this is something that you will be able to resolve by the end of January. And with the Judgment card, I feel like you are taking the high ground. I feel there may be a situation that may cause some upset, but you'll be choosing to not let this get to you. You'll be choosing to take the high road and forgive. You've got the forgiveness card as well, so I feel like forgiveness is important this month. I feel that this disagreement will help you to gain a better understanding of the situation and this person's viewpoint. So I feel like there may have been some tension for a while, and in January this comes to a head and you will be able to talk through this issue together with this person involved, and you will be able to understand this person's point of view, and there may be something that you have to agree to disagree on, but you will be able to find some peace and understanding in the situation. I feel like this forgiveness is not only about this person but towards yourself as well, because for some of you there may be an aspect of the situation you're blaming yourself for, and so I feel that it is important to get this out in the open. it is important for you to release your emotions and deal with this issue, because you don't want to bring it into this new year. You want to try and sort it out as quickly as you can, because I feel like it is important for you to try and deal with this situation, and rather than let it drag on. I feel like there could be someone who is quite stubborn, and it's been difficult for you to get a good understanding of the situation. It's been difficult for you to try and talk with this person properly, but in January you will get the opportunity to do this. Also with the Judgment card, I feel that you are going to be making some important decisions during January, because you're thinking ahead, thinking of the future, and you are determined to try and work through problems, issues that you have during 2024. You are inspired to do some healing, make some important lifestyle changes during 2024. So I feel like you are thinking carefully during January and making decisions about your future. I'm also getting the message that some of you need to sort out a money issue during January. I feel like there could be a money issue that's on your mind, and it's better to get it sorted out as soon as possible. I feel that it's important that you don't let it drag on for too long. Make sure that you set aside time to try and work on this during January. You've got the Spider card, which is creative projects, so I feel like you are more inspired during January. At the end of 2023 you may have felt quite a bit stuck, a bit complacent, but in January you're starting to feel more inspired. I also feel like it's a good time for creative projects. I feel like you are going to get more inspiration for creative projects, and you may also feel drawn towards working with other people on projects as well. Got the Illumination card. There are going to be new ideas coming to the surface. You're letting go of difficult situations. There's less stress around you during January, so you're finding that ideas are coming to you more easily, and you're feeling more inspired. I'm also seeing truth come to the surface. There is a difficult situation around you that's causing some tension, and you'll get the truth will come to you so you can heal the situation. Also, I feel that you are going to be doing some soul searching during January. I feel that you are becoming clear about what you want during the next few months. You'll find more direction in your life. Got Saturn, Wisdom card. So Saturn is about wisdom, knowledge. It's about long-term growth. So I feel like you are going to be thinking more about your long-term future during January and starting to make plans. You are feeling more focused during January, so you'll find yourself be more productive. Take time to think about what you want. You'll start to find more direction. You start to feel more focused. I feel this is also a practical time as well. You're careful not to take on too much. You're taking care of practical issues, particularly with money. I also feel like you're more motivated this month, so there will be some difficulty, some tension, but you have the motivation to overcome these issues during January. Got the Awareness card, so you're becoming more aware of what you want to focus on for the year ahead, and I feel like you're taking more opportunities to clear your mind, to meditate. Because your mind is clearer during January, you're finding that ideas and truth is coming to you. Your intuition, you're feeling more connected to your intuition. Your crystal for January is honey calcite. It's associated with the solar plexus, so this is about confidence and personal power and happiness. So if you are feeling more confident this month, you're starting to find more clarity, more directions, leaving you feeling more powerful, more confident, so make the most of this power. You're also guided to get more sunlight during January, and I know this can be difficult if you're in the northern hemisphere, but try and get, when you can, try to go out into nature, because you are being guided to get more vitamin D, to get more sunlight energy, to help you with feeling more focused, help you with improving your mood. So when you can, try and go for walks, particularly when it's a sunny day. Make the most of that sun energy. Thank you for watching Pile 2. Hello Pile 3. So I feel like there's a focus on balance and transformation during January. So we've got the frog here, and the frog is connected to the water element, which is about emotions, also money, abundance. And I feel like many of you are going to be releasing past emotions during 2024. You may have felt a build of emotions recently. You may have felt quite overwhelmed, quite anxious during the last few months of 2023. And during January 2024, you are releasing these emotions, and you may not have as much energy as usual. You may be feeling a bit lethargic. I don't feel like this is going to last. I feel like you just need this time to rest and to release your emotions and recharge, because you've been busy during the last few months, and I feel like there has been a lot of stress on you as well, and you haven't probably dealt with this. So I feel like in January you are going to be dealing with these issues, and you are going to be releasing these emotions and taking time to rest. Spirit are guiding you to talk to someone you trust during January, talk about your issues. I feel like there's someone in your life that's going to bring a lot of support for you. They are showing me a female around you, and I feel like this female is I do feel like there's going to be a female around you, someone close to you who is going to give you good advice and is going to be a good support for you during January. And I feel this female is someone who is very honest, very truthful, someone who will tell you what you need to hear. You are being guided with the King of Swords. You are being guided to be logical, to think clearly about things during January, because the Suit of Swords is about reflection, is about thinking clearly, not rushing into decisions. Spirit are guiding you not to make any big decisions during January. They're guiding you to take time to think before jumping into anything, because you are feeling quite emotional this month, and I feel that you may not be thinking clearly enough. So if there is something you have to make a decision on during January, make sure that you ask others for advice, and also listen to your own intuition. Try not to listen too much to your emotions. Try to detach from these if you can and listen to your intuition instead. With the Two of Pentacles, there is a focus on balance. I feel that you aren't taking on as much this month. You are taking time to rest. You are taking time to organise yourself. So you've got the Two of Pentacles here, which can indicate balance, and so I feel that you are careful not to take on too much during January. You've seen your limits during the last few months, and I feel that you have been overwhelmed. So during the last few months you have been feeling very overwhelmed, and so in January you're very careful not to take on too much. You're being kinder towards yourself, you're taking life a bit more slowly, and you're giving yourself time to recharge. I feel like there could be some people around you who will try to put pressure on you during January, so it is important to try and be more assertive. Try not to let anyone guilt trip you this month. I feel it's important for you to set your boundaries during January. The King of Swords is linked to communication, so I feel like you need to be assertive, you need to be direct with your communication, because there will be people who will try to manipulate or try to guilt trip you during January. Make sure when you set your boundaries that you're firm, you stick to it. You've got Merlin card here, and Merlin's energy is connected to transformation, deep transformation. So there is a lot of potential for deep transformation in January, and I feel like this is linked to healing. You are going to be releasing a lot of emotions and feeling lighter as the month goes on. Also, Merlin can bring balance as well, and so I feel that your main focus this month is trying to bring more balance into your life and knowing to say no to things, because I feel like there is something in your life that you need to be more assertive about, and you need to say no, because I feel like this situation in your life has taken a lot of your energy and a lot of your time, and Spirit asking you to think about whether this is something that you still want in your life, because if it's not, and if this is not something that you want anymore, then you need to make this decision, because I feel like there's something that's been weighing on your mind for a while and it doesn't feel right to you anymore, and I feel that it's important that you're not doing something out of obligation. Make sure that you're making choices that are beneficial to you, and don't allow anyone to guilt trip you during January. You've got the Moon card, so the Moon is connected to feelings, emotions, so working with the Moon's energy will help you with releasing these emotions. The full moon is a time of release, so you may want to work with a full moon energy. Find out what day in January is the full moon. Write down a list of things that you want to release from your life during this full moon, and this will help you with releasing this from your life. Set intentions of what you want to release. Also, the moon's indicating that you are going to be feeling more sensitive this month, so try not to fight against it. Try to work with these emotions and take January as an opportunity for you to heal. So you've got earth connections here, and I feel that spending time in nature is especially important for you during January, because spending time in nature is very healing, and I feel like you are going to feel drawn towards spending more time in nature. Going for walks is very grounding. I feel that you do need more grounding because you've been feeling very overwhelmed. So make sure that you take time during January to spend time in nature. Also, I feel that working with the water element will bring a lot of healing as well. It'll help you with releasing your emotions. Memories. So I feel like you are going to find that memories are coming to the surface more, things that from your past that you need to heal. You'll become more aware of what you need to heal so you can move forward during 2024, because I feel like there's a couple of blocks that are holding you back at the moment. So you may find that you are thinking about these situations more, these past situations during January, so you can heal them. Spirit will bring these back into your consciousness so you can heal them. And your crystal for this month is Moonstone, so it's interesting. You've got a lot of moon energy during January. So I feel that working with the moon during January is going to be very significant for you, and I feel that not only will it help you with releasing, but also with manifesting, because I feel like there's a lot of potential for you to manifest, and working with the moons in January is especially significant because it's the start of a new year, and it can help us set the energy for the year ahead. It can help us with setting intentions for the year ahead. So I feel like you are being guided to work with the moon, especially during January, to help you with releasing and to help you with setting new intentions for the year ahead. Also, Spirit want to say, don't be afraid of these emotions. Allow yourself to release these emotions. Also, this is a good time for creativity. I feel like you can do a lot of healing through creativity. You will be able to release your emotions. The moon is also a very feminine energy. I feel like there's going to be more support from females close to you during January. Thank you for watching Pile 3.